New day, new beginning, new hope, new way of life. Give your best and things will be right. Kind words can be short, but their echoes are truly endless. A very good morning. We welcome you all to our special assembly. Today's MC is myself, Miss Riaza. Bahrain is the pearl of the Persian Gulf. Let us contribute to our second motherland Bahrain by singing the Bahrain national anthem. The whole school, attention!
بحريننا ملكنا رمز الوئام دستورها على المكانة والمقام ميثاقها نهج الشريعة والعروبة والقيم عاشت مملكة البحرين بلد الكرام مهد السلام دستورها على المكانة والمقام ميثاقها نهج الشريعة والعروبة والقيم عاشت مملكة البحرين لونجري بحرين.
Prayer is simply a two-way conversation between you and God. Let us stand in our prayer posture for the school hymn, followed by the school prayer by Mrs. Tolly and by Mrs. Deepthi.
There shall be showers of blessings. This is the promise of love. There shall be seasons refreshing, sent from the Lord above. Showers of blessings, showers of blessings we need. Mercy drops round us are falling, but for the showers we plead. But for the showers we plead. But for the showers we plead.
Almighty God, here we stand, united in your name, to seek thy blessings. Bless our school and let it reflect your loving care. Bless the management, staff, students, and the parents that they may work together to spread the message of mutual respect, harmony, and international understanding. Shower your blessings upon our well-wishers, benefactors, and all those who help us in our day-to-day functioning. Keep us free from sin and sickness. Save us from all kinds of danger. Grant us the wisdom to do what is right at all times. Bless His Majesty the King, His Royal Highness the Prime Minister, His Royal Highness the Crown Prince, the ruling family, the government, and the people of Bahrain, that this beautiful country continues to be the model of peace and prosperity. Bless the leaders of our native countries that they may work selflessly for the welfare of their countrymen. Transform each of us that we may become effective instruments who can rebuild the world of tomorrow. Amen.
Education can lead us from the world of darkness to light, or from ignorance to spiritual knowledge. Here is Mrs. Lacey with mantra of peace, Asatoma Sadgamaya.
असतो मा सद्गमया तामसो मा ज्योतिर्गमया अमृतमया लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
Now we have Mrs. Shiji with the theme for the fortnight and Mrs. Vandana with the theme explanation.
Good morning, all. Theme for the fortnight is success isn't always about greatness. It's about consistent hard work. Thank you.
Hello, dear children. Hel- Success is not always about greatness. It's all about consistent hard work. Good morning, respected Principal Mrs. Leena Verma, academic supervisors, and all my dear lovely colleagues and students. In the sentence, it is saying that success, we need to be consistent. The success and greatness would follow. Let us see what consistency is. Consistency means sticking to a routine and doing it over and over. Consistent behavior will help us to achieve goals. Now, we are consistent in some things, aren't we? It might be putting off studies. Oh, I will study tomorrow. The second one is putting off exercise. I am tired today. I will definitely start my exercises from tomorrow onwards. Third one is eating junk food. This is the last pack. From tomorrow onwards, I will never touch this one. So, in this pandemic situation, one more thing is there, washing of hands. Oh, the wash basin is too far to reach. Yes, we are already consistent in keeping hold of bad habits. What we need to learn is to turn these bad habits into good habits. We all make plans, right? So it is necessary to plan. Knowing what to do is very important. If you know what you want, half of the battle is won. But the other half is doing what you have to do. That is the most important challenging one. You have to plan. Now, after planning, you have to stick to a routine. You know that we have to, if we do a thing for 21 days continuously, we will create a new habit that will become a habit. So, to try and stretch yourself out for 21 days, we need to do certain things. When you think of it, it is as 21 days, it is easier to do because you can see it as deadline, and deadlines are very important. They will keep us going. After you start doing whatever you want, do it for a week. After a week, analyze. Is this work helping you in any way? Is it benefiting you? Are you feeling better by doing this? Yes. Checking your progress is very important to motivate yourself. Don't be sad if you skip one day. It's okay. Don't let that one day pull yourself down. Start again the next day. Make a note of what you missed in that particular day and try to avoid that same kind of situation to repeat again. So just you have to start again. Being consistent is your goal. To become consistent is also important. Stick to it and you will succeed. Back to you, MC.
Thank you very much, Ms. Vandana. Here is Mr. Suresh with a special thought for today.
Good morning, everyone. The thought for the day is there are no secrets to success. It is the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from failure. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Suresh. Music is the universal language of the whole world. It is a pleasure for us to welcome you all with a song which reminds you that we are back to school.
Hello, and welcome back to school. You've made it through the summer, now there's work to do. So put a smile on your face and sing out with me. We're gonna have a good year, just wait and see. We're gonna have a good year, it's true. We're gonna have a good year, me and you. So put a smile on your face and sing out with me. We're gonna have a good year, just wait and see. First things first, let's talk about our rules. 1 or 2 procedures that will help us through. So pay attention, please, and try not to sneeze. Repeat after me, rules 1 through 3. Raise your hand. Show respect to all. Follow all directions. One more time. Raise your hand. Show respect to all. Follow all directions. Follow all directions. We're gonna have a good year, it's true. We're gonna have a good year, me and you. So put a smile on your face and sing out with me. We're gonna have a good year, just wait and see. We're gonna have a good year, just wait and see. We're gonna have a good year, just wait and see.
Be active, be happy, and be healthy. During this pandemic situation, it's crucial to be safe and healthy. Now we have Mrs. Shalini and Mrs. Kavita with some tips to stay healthy in this new normal.
Good morning, children. Welcome back to school. I hope you and your family are staying home and staying safe. Staying safe and healthy is not only good for us in this current situation, it's good for our society as well. Children, you must be aware of the current situation in this world and also about the spread of the disease COVID-19. Here is Mrs. Shalini with few tips to stay healthy and safe in this pandemic condition. Over to Mrs. Shalini Chadda.
Good morning, one and all. Dear children, as Mrs. Kavita has already mentioned about the pandemic caused by COVID-19, here I am with you to share some tips which will help you to avoid getting and spreading this disease. Number 1, wash your hands frequently and stay away from people who are coughing or sneezing. And also remember, if you want to cough or sneeze, cough it into the tissue and throw the tissue immediately into the dustbin. Number 2, eat a well-balanced diet, because a balanced diet will always help you to improve your immune system. And do not forget to drink at least 7 to 8 glasses of water every day. Lastly, do exercise regularly because a sound mind always exists in a healthy body. And if your body is healthy, your mind is active and you are able to learn new things quickly. So, my dear children, hope to stay safe and healthy. You will follow these tips in your everyday routine. And last but not the least, if at all you need to want to go out, do not forget to wear a mask and maintain social distancing. Thank you. Have a nice day and all the best for your second term.
Thank you, Mrs. Shalini and Mrs. Kavita. The harder you work for something, the greater you'll feel when you achieve it. We have some achievers here with us today. I call upon our academic supervisor, Mrs. Nirmala Stanley, to announce the achievers.
Thank you, Mrs. Riasa. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. A very good morning to you all. I am here to announce some great achievements of our Twinkling Star students of NHS. Mika Shaj from grade 4D got gold medal in Maths Olympiad, first rank in English conducted by To-Do Buddy in UK, and cash prize and memento in Acer exam. Ashia from grade 5B and Rishida from grade 3D got first and second rank in English conducted by To-Do Buddy in UK. We have 5 students leading the Tabby Max Leadership Board. Dear children, it's a great opportunity given by the school, so grab it and make your way to reach the top of the leaderboard. We have Shadul from 4E, Dainik from 4E, Janiki from 5D, Ayush from 5E, and Dijon from 6D. Congratulations to all the winners and achievers here at NHS. Keep soaring higher and higher. God bless you all. Over to Mrs. Riasa.
Thank you, Mrs. Nirmala. Now we have our acting principal, Mrs. Leena Verma, for the address note.
Good morning and a warm welcome to all the staff and the students to your first virtual assembly of the academic year 2020-21 term 2. Wish I could welcome you in person. Circumstances are different and it is very difficult time for everyone. The COVID-19 pandemic is having a very real effect on all of us at New Horizons School, as well as around the world. This situation has forced us to stay indoors. We all really missed our outings and gatherings. The last few months have been an emotional roller coaster for all of us, myself included. It can be hard to know what we will feel from day to day and often hour to hour. Dear students, in light of the pandemic, people worldwide are being asked not to venture further. Rather, we have been asked to stay indoors. These restrictions on our adventures have been a significant challenge. Without the ability to venture out, we have been pushed to venture further in different ways. But at NHS, we believe in venturing further. Today, we celebrated the hard work and talents of our students. We also look back on the achievements of the past school year and honor those who demonstrated a desire to improve, who committed themselves to their studies and interests and pursued their personal bests. We ask our students to explore and to step out of their comfort zone in all the aspects, from academics to outdoor education to service learning. And we believe that each student should strive to be their best self. Learn to celebrate each day, grab the opportunities that are before you, and look forward to each day as it comes. In life, you might face a lot of challenges. When you seize those challenges and take risks, you learn and grow. See challenges as opportunities and celebrate the chance to grow. This reminds me of the incident which happened in 1665. Cambridge closed due to bubonic plague. While it was closed, Sir Isaac Newton developed his theories in calculus, optics, and gravity. It was known as the year of wonders for Newton because he was unable to go to university and still went to make incredible discoveries. I don't expect anyone to come up with world changing theories, but I know that we can make the most of our learning. A pandemic is new territory for all of us, and while it may be challenging us, it's also teaching us. For example, our staff learned and students how to learn how to work productively at home just rapidly. Both of these groups are still learning together, and our teachers continue to refine their practices with every week that passes. We are learning what it means to put the needs of the collective ahead of our own, even when it makes our lives more difficult. We are learning how to cope with uncertainty, to evaluate and prioritize what is more important to us. Most of all, we are learning that when we cannot control our circumstances, we need to look for what we can control. That is our responses to these circumstances. Though these lessons are not easy, but we are learning them one day at a time. And it is remarkable that we managed to pull off our first term successfully. Together, parents, staff, and students. Today, I'm overwhelmed with one emotion in particular, gratitude. I'm grateful that our teachers have done an excellent job in online delivering online lessons, and students had to learn from these outstanding teachers. So I thank all the teachers for providing a rich online learning environment and a sense of community, all while adjusting to the juggling act that is working from home. A huge thank you to all our staff. There are great things in place for online learning. I'm grateful to NHS Board of Directors, which has always given importance to technology as a valuable learning tool. This mindset positioned us well for the shift to online learning. I'm grateful to our parents for their encouragement and suggestions. I know many of you have also been making difficult adjustments to working from home and changes in circumstances in recent weeks. Your unwavering support to your child's learning and for the school during these challenging times has been invaluable. And most of all, I am grateful to our students for your encouragement and commitment. I know that you all are doing your best in the face of incredible challenges. Your participation in online learning and continuing to treat each other at NHS with respect and compassion as you would in face to face interaction is appreciated. Therefore, we are experiencing one of the world's most challenging situation in our lifetimes. And yet, in 3 months, we have learned how to run a school remotely to a high standard. So I would conclude by a quote. It is not how you start, but how you finish. Finish strong. And I equate a strong finish with staying true to your values and maintaining quality of your character. Dear colleagues and my dear students, we are going to get through this together. Take care, be healthy, be safe. Let's embrace this online journey and make the most of it together. Good luck and God bless.
Thank you very much for your valuable words, Mrs. Lena. India is a cradle of human race, the birthplace of human speech, the mother of history, the grandmother of legend, and the great-grandmother of tradition. Let us conclude our special assembly by singing the Indian national anthem. The whole school, attention!
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Now I call upon Mrs. Jessica Fernandez to share her thoughts about today's assembly.
A very good morning, everybody. A warm welcome to each one of you present here. Today's assembly was conducted by the teachers of the New Horizons School. Thank you, teachers, for leading us into prayer, for the beautiful thought and theme explanation, sharing important health tips during this pandemic, and last but not the least, the very encouraging and motivating words from our dear acting principal, Mrs. Lena Verma. It was indeed an enlightening experience for all of us. Once again, on behalf of the management and staff of the New Horizons School, I welcome you all, dear children. Let's all begin to learn and explore. Thank you and have a great day ahead. God bless.
Thank you, Mrs. Jessica.